smoothly.
All right, so listen in.
The ball didn't move at that point.
And I took my practice swing.
Okay.
Addressed the ball.
Yep.
Looked up at the hole, looked at the club, and then was about ready to hit it. And like I was being very careful because I thought the ball was in a precarious position. I was trying to hurry up and hit it before it moved, and then it just fell back into its.
Okay. At that point, was the club when the ball ended up moving? Were you touching the grass right behind it or anything at that point? Like, did you have cause it to move? Like doing that?
I was being very careful because I thought it might move.
Okay.
But I did address it, so I don't know.
It's not an automatic penalty. Basically, we just need to determine whether or not your actions are what caused it to move, or if what caused it to move was just gravity, wind, something else.
Okay, so I think
is we just need to determine whether or not you caused it to move, and in order to treat it as you causing it to move, we need to be certain that that's what it was, or fairly certain, known or virtually certain that you caused it.
I don't think I caused it to move because I was being careful because I thought it was already on the back of the fish mark.
On the way after the initial. Yeah, so as long as it wasn't right when you put the club behind and like brush grass or something like that, and then all of a sudden the ball moved. If there was a lapse of time, I'm comfortable with that. If that's what you're. That would be.
All right, take a look. We got it. We were watching it.
The only reason I'm like
Nick?
Well, maybe the PGA Tour officials who watch this. Oh, there it was. Okay. So let's do it again in slow-mo. So look, he's just hovering. So technically he hasn't grounded the club, if that's hovering.
All right, yeah, he felt like the ball was sitting a little precariously, and so he was pretty careful behind it, knowing that it could move. He said that he addressed it, but
Well, I'm sure the officials are watching this as well, so I would deem, look, he's hovered it. He's literally touched the top of the blade of grass, so I wouldn't deem that as grounding it.
Okay.
So that it's very much bang bang.
Yeah,
We're going to see exactly.
So I might have just caused it to fall.
Yeah. So
the player puts the club behind the ball. Certainly, the placing the club behind the ball and the ball moving is almost instantaneous.
at that point, it's. I think the chances are that you probably putting it right behind was. I mean, I know that it was precarious, but so what we're going to do with that?
Yeah, Mike, this is Gary. He initially puts his club down some distance behind, and then as he moves in, you can tell he's trying to be careful. But what Steven is saying, the moment his club makes contact with the grass, it's almost simultaneous that the ball kind of falls down. I'm looking at the same thing. I think it's the simultaneous nature of it.
Okay, yeah, we copy that, and so we're going to proceed with he was the one causing it.
Okay, yeah, thanks, Mike. Sorry, but I think that is the right result.
So is this the live spot? So no, so what we're going to do is you get a one-stroke penalty for having caused it to move. We're going to replace that ball. So you can lift it, heck, you can clean it, but you're going to replace the ball just to where it was before. Okay, so that ball's in play right there, and it's still kind of it's going to replace it again.
Well, I guess
I don't think I get it to sit where it was before.
Yeah, well then find the spot where it's going to.
That's probably the focus spot.
Well, let's do it again because it rolled back slowly. So just find the spot where it's not going. It's still kind of moving forward. It's still moving. Then let's place it back further where it's not going. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, it's a one-stroke. Okay.
Yeah, one stroke. So, Nick, whether he grounded the club or not, it was simultaneous when he put the club right there behind the ball and the ball moved.
Well,
and so they deem it that the chances are that may have caused it to move.
So the bottom line is, if you sense that the ball is precariously sitting there and you think it might go, just keep that club head 3 inches off the ground. That's the real bottom line to this, and that's the only lesson we can all learn.
One stroke penalty.
Pretty harsh game at times, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go in.
Go in. Go in. Great job.
Yeah, it's pretty tough, isn't it? You haven't done